Welcome to this edition, the day's first of Superfast 50, the top 50 stories that you need to be aware of as you begin your day. I'm Rukma with you. Let's start. Well, from Jammu and Kashmir to Punjab as well as to Delhi, strong tremors were felt across North India as an earthquake jolted the Hindu Kush region in Afghanistan. It measured 6.6 on the Richter scale. Magnitude 6.5 earthquake hits Afghanistan and northern Pakistan with tremors felt as far away as India. According to the United States Geological Survey, the quake epicenter was 40 kilometers south-southeast of the Afghan town of Jorum, near the borders with Pakistan and Tajikistan. Reportedly, 2 people were killed in the earthquake in Pakistan. The crackdown against what is Punjab Day Chief Amritpal Singh, who has dodged thousands of policemen for 4 days now in a dramatic hunt across Punjab, continues. His escape has been caught in security footage. Police say that Amritpal escaped finally on a motorcycle. As far as Punjab Day Chief Amritpal Singh is still on the loose, Punjab Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann assures people of the state that his government will take all possible efforts for security and maintaining law and order in Punjab. Republic has gone live at the protest sites in London, gathering details on the protests that have broken out at the Indian High Commission there as Indian protesters continue to fight KHALISTANI elements. Launching a scathing attack on the Lieutenant Governor for opposing the Delhi budget on the directions of the centre, Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has said that VK Saxena had no constitutional right to stall the budget. Meanwhile, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has said that he's also written to the Prime Minister requesting him to not stop Delhi's budget amid the row between the centre and the AAP dispensation in the national capital over the matter. Kejriwal further accuses the centre of blocking the Delhi budget. The BJP hit back at Kejriwal, condemning the way the leader used abusive words for the PM inside the Legislative Assembly. Union Minister ANURAG Thakur says it is incorrect on the part of the Arvind Kejriwal-led Delhi NCT administration to blame the central government for the annual budget of the national capital for something which he said was pending in the hands of the Delhi government. Reacting to the decision of Interpol to take off the red corner notice issued against fugitive businessman MEHUL CHOKSI, his lawyer has said it is the result of efforts of the legal team and the genuine claim of the kidnapping of CHOKSI. He's further said that ultimately truth has prevailed. Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge attacks the government for diamond heir MEHUL CHOKSI's removal from Interpol's database of red notices, saying fugitives are getting respite while the ED-CBI pursues opposition leaders. Kharge says that Prime Minister Modi's slogan of "Na Khane Dunga" has become another jumla. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee arrived in Bhubaneswar on a 3-day trip to the neighbouring state, during which she is scheduled to meet her Odisha counterpart Naveen Patnaik. According to TMC sources, the two non-BJP CMs may hold discussions on strategies for next year's Lok Sabha polls. In a letter to the ED, 44-year-old MLC, daughter of Telangana Chief Minister Chandrasekhar KCR, has said, I quote, these phones are submitted without prejudice to my right and contentions and larger contentions whether a woman's phone can be intruded in the teeth of her right to privacy. BRS leader KAVITHA submits all her phones she has used so far as she walked in for the 3rd round of questioning the Delhi excise policy case at the ED office in the national capital. Kavitha was seen brandishing phones in front of the media before entering the ED office. Former Delhi Deputy CM Manish Sisodia tells Delhi court he has cooperated with the CBI investigation into the excise scam case, and none of the searches have revealed any incriminating material against him. Delhi's Rouse Avenue Court extended Manish Sisodia's judicial custody by 14 days till the 3rd of April. Stepping up its attack on Congress MP Rahul Gandhi, BJP national spokesperson Sambit Patra said Rahul is a present-day Mir Jafar who went overseas seeking the help of foreign forces to become a Nawab in India. Sambit Patra said that Rahul will have to apologize in Parliament at any cost.
Europe and United States of America, why are they oblivious? ये शांत क्यों है, ये चुप क्यों है? Why don't they protect the democracy in India? मतलब this is an open invitation. ये एक खुला निमंत्रण है कि आप आइए और भारतवर्ष के आंतरिक लोकतंत्र में आप आके घुसपैठ करिए और आप हमें नेता बनाइए.
Congress leader Rahul Gandhi has asserted he has the right to respond in Parliament to the totally baseless, as he terms them, and unfair charges hurled at him by senior ministers in the Lok Sabha over his democracy remarks, also adding that the members of the ruling regime have made scurrilous and defamatory claims against him. Leaders of several opposition parties stopped by police during a protest march over the Adani issue at Vijay Chowk. In the national capital, Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge accuses police of preventing the MPs from presenting their case for a thorough investigation into the Adani matter. BJP leaders and workers staged protests across Telangana over the TSPSC paper leak issue. Protesters allege that IT Minister K.T. Ramarao was a conspirator behind the scam and demanded his resignation from the state cabinet. Supporters of leader of opposition in Karnataka Assembly, Siddaramaiah, hold a protest outside his home in Bengaluru, demanding he contest the upcoming elections from the Kolar seat. Speaking exclusive to Republic TV, Siddaramaiah said, and I quote, "Nobody has told me not to contest from Kolar, and I will take a decision shortly." Doctors take to the streets of Jaipur in protest against Rajasthan government's right to health bill. Medical services are affected in the state as doctors have said that the state-wide indefinite medical band will continue. They claim the proposed bill will bring in bureaucratic control and on private medical institutions. NTPC Renewable Energy Limited, an arm of NTPC Limited, has signed an agreement with the Indian Army for the implementation of green hydrogen projects in the armed forces establishments. Under the MOU with the Army, a joint identification of potential sites would be undertaken for setting up of green hydrogen projects. Security tightened at Union Minister Nitin Gadkari's home and office in Nagpur after a man reportedly made 3 threat calls, threatening to harm the senior BJP leader if 10 crore rupees was not paid to him. Income Tax Department raids at around 5 places in Bengaluru on offices belonging to real estate and stock market listed company Shobha Developers. At least 50 IT officials divided into 5 teams raided the offices of Shobha Developers at Hudi in Bannerghatta and 3 other locations. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee announces she will hold a 2-day protest in Kolkata from March 29th against the central government's alleged discriminatory behavior towards the state. Mamata alleges the centre was discriminating against West Bengal in allocating funds for various social welfare schemes. Prime Minister to visit Karnataka on the 25th of March to participate in various programs organized in Bengaluru and Davnagere and other locations. Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis at inauguration ceremony of G20 in Nagpur lauds Prime Minister's leadership, says under Prime Minister Modi's guidance, G20 has been democratized. Further adds it has become a people's movement. Mizoram Chief Minister Zoramthanga says Union Home Minister Amit Shah will visit Mizoram on the 1st of April and expresses pleasure that he will be inaugurating the Assam Rifles Battalion headquarters near Aizawl then. Union Minister of Civil Aviation and Steel Jyotiraditya Scindia highlights various aspects of development of the Indian aviation industry while addressing the CAPA India Aviation Summit 2023. Addressing the event, he said, I quote, India will have more than 140 million passengers in 2024 fiscal year alone. Minister of State for External Affairs and Culture, Meenakshi Lekhi, highlights strong historical ties between India and Kuwait during Festival of India event in Kuwait. Emphasizes festival will strengthen the vibrant cultural ties between the two countries. At least 10 persons from Rajouri are injured after the vehicle they are travelling in meets with an accident at Tanda near Akhnur along Srinagar-Jammu highway in Jammu district. Uncontrolled bus reportedly entered a home near Tanda under Akhnur subdivision jurisdiction.